Yeah.
There we go. All right.
One of the sounds.
Wait till we get online, and there we are bouncing again.
Yeah.
We'll see who takes the bait. We'll see what dog, what clown takes my bait. Hi, BK, that's you, brother.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm always popping
I got a
in your
light here. I get Mark.
always popping in your live feeds. I don't know why. But you always invite me, so I feel forced to come.
Well,
Nah, I'm
you know,
joking.
you. I figure you always have something enlightening to say. So I don't know if Kiwi Mike is in the neighborhood or Alan is in my Aussie's in the neighborhood. So I figured if you're not doing nothing, you're not out filming something.
No, I'm
Um,
home. I'm home now, so
see,
for a
hey
change.
Jimmy, we got Roger. Get some people hanging out. So what's going on, man?
Was
How is life treating you?
oh, life here in Belgium is treating me very well. I've got in September something to look forward again. So I'm gonna earn some extra little bit money so I can save up for the moment I move to the Philippines. So anything
Do
I
you still have your missus in
yes,
Philippines?
yes, of course, the relationship,
Just
yeah,
asking because people always moving on.
yeah, but the relationship, yeah, we got our moments, but name one relationship that you don't have any discussion in it.
Well, that's very. Hey, my daughter just on Facebook popped in. Hi, Dad. And she don't want money because I just sent her money. So
Yeah, it's not the
I'll
first of the
keep
month.
talking and I'll just say hi to my daughter.
Okay, it's not the first of the month today.
Yeah. Well, I was sending money. My bank was being not my bank, but Western Union through my bank was being a delay. But yesterday it went through, so
Okay.
things are good.
And is it from bank account to bank account you're sending?
Well, through my bank account through Western Union, and then she goes to the Western Union in
Ah,
another
okay.
town, and then
Ah,
she
okay.
picks it up
Okay.
in
It's
Vigo.
it's because I also know an online system that called the World Remit, and you can also send money. It's way cheaper than Western Union, and you can send directly a pickup order into a BDO bank or another
Well,
Philippine
yeah, but
bank.
see, it only cost me $4 for $200. I mean, 200 US dollars when I send it. It only cost me $4 to send.
With
Through Western Union through my bank. So
no,
it only cost me $4 for $200. So that's not bad.
yeah, but here in Belgium, the time I did it, the couple of times I did it to help my girlfriend out. Uh, yeah, for let's say for about €100, I needed to pay more than €8 on it. And now if I send,
I don't know what euros. It took me forever to find out what pesos was.
Mhm,
To figure out.
yeah,
So it would take me a while to figure out what euros are.
yeah, well, euros is about 62 pesos for €1.
Oh, okay. So that's
So
almost 62. And and what is the peso? I mean, what is the dollar compared to that?
I'm gonna
Is
look
the
that up.
dollar stronger or the same?
The dollar is weaker than the euro. That I know for
I
sure.
see.
Uh,
So today is, huh? So it fluctuate?
I think I'm gonna look it up. It's no 1 euro is one. I get for $1. How if I change 1 euro for $1, I get $1.16.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that bad. Just look it up.
I see.
So yeah, but no, when I sent it before, Ali, I think I'm using now for a couple of times world limit, and for €100 I sent, I pay
Hey,
about
Ken.
€2 60 commission on it.
I see.
So that's about yeah, a small $3 on that. And when I went to Western Union last year, so at the beginning of last year, I paid for about €100. I sent it. I paid more than €8 on commission on it to Western Union.
Oh,
And when I send with World Remit, I can do a direct deposit on her bank account, and when I send it now, 5 minutes later, she can pick it out. She can pick it out.
it's pretty fast
Hmm.
from banking. I mean, from the U.S.
Yeah,
to
yeah, it's all
to the
computer.
Philippines. It doesn't take very
It's
long.
all online computer.
I'm trying to get Kiwi Mike on, but he's not responding
Hmm. Maybe he will respond later.
because he always has something intelligent to say.
Yeah. Well, what I seen today in the YouTube community. Uh, uh,
Oh, what did you have? What did you see today that surprised you?
well, that I must be happy that my dad gave me a job at the age of 14. Person that said that. He doesn't know my dad. I know I'm much better, of course. I never got a very good relation with them. He forced me things to do that I never wanted to do. So if you can call a person like that I have to be happy that I got mm, a job that I never wanted to do. That's very low. And also from the same person that also say for keep the family out of it. So apparently he can't stop that too. Um, Also done a funny video on how do weed smokers look like, and then they saw a pic of me, not authorized by me, not even giving my permission to use a picture of me. So
So
um,
somebody used a picture of you.
yes, exactly, without my
Is that
authorization.
today or what?
That was today, yes, and I never gave my
Huh.
permission. My permission for that. If people ask
Well, if
you,
if it if it makes you angry, you could just flag whoever did it, because
uh,
if you flag the person, then they might like want to get your permission the
no,
next
no,
time.
no, what that comment say there, whatever that name is that I can read. Hey, it's the BK show again. No, it's the Big Kevin show. Big Kevin invited me, and I'm always happy that people invited me, and I'm always response. So
Oh,
it's not the
I
it's not the BK show. It's the Big Kevin show, and Big Kevin asked me what happened, so I'm just replying to that.
I was just curious. I was just curious what was going on.
Yeah, of course, everybody is curious, curious, of course. Eh? Yeah.
If anybody wants to come on, you can come on if you want. That's
Mm-hmm. High fives. What's up, Crash? Yeah, here. Yeah, right.
oh, that's okay. It's okay if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I do my daily things.
well, I mean, I don't know if you got to wash your hair or not, but
I don't have hair, so
no, I mean, this guy that's saying that today's Tuesday. Well, it doesn't matter what day it is. I'm on right now.
yeah.
So if you
Well,
want to come on right now, you don't need permission to come on, do you? I mean, you don't need anybody to tell you to come on. I think
for me it's already
just grow a pair and come on.
yeah, for me it's already Wednesday now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So Tuesday, Wednesday.
Well, I'll
Um,
send you a link right now, good buddy. It don't matter what day it is, what time it is.
yeah, of course.
You don't need nobody to hold your hand, do you, to come on? I mean, BK's here. He's not going to do anything to you.
I can't bite, or when I bite, I'm gonna bite my mic in my mic. So that's the only thing that can happen. And I can take my teeth out, so I can bite softer then.
You lost track on who's weak. Well, it's my week. I figured I'll come on. Nobody's on, and if somebody is on, so what? That's what I think. Who cares? Shit. If you want to watch somebody, you come over and watch. You don't want to
Also,
watch, go leave and watch somebody else.
yeah,
That's
exactly,
called free agency.
exactly.
You all a bunch of big boys. At least you act like a bunch of big boys behind the keyboard. So, I mean, nobody really wants to show your face. You're not that big of a boy, but it is what it is, I guess. What's happening, 5-5? I haven't seen you for a while.
Well, I just got a nice talk with him on Facebook with fives.
Choking your chicken. What's happening? Yeah, not a whole lot going on today. Just out hanging with the boys, hanging with the lost dogs. I guess we're all a bunch of lost dogs.
Yeah,
You know.
hanging out with the scumbag and with the bluesback.
Yeah, well,
That's how they call me.
I guess we're some of us are hanging. Yeah.
And I'm hanging out with the master criminal, according to them. What I see. So
Well, it is what it is,
exactly. How deep you are, or how good you're doing, you never do good. You never do good to somebody.
well, it
That's,
depends on whose soap opera you're on.
to somebody. I don't say to everybody, but to somebody, you always have to prove yourself. And even if you do it, it's still not good. That's
It's a need to know basis.
Mm-hmm. So what's
Yeah,
it?
I haven't seen Bama and those guys. I figured they'd be beyond the waves by now. Or is it a little bit too early for them to come on?
I don't know. I don't know where what country they are. I had my peers from New Zealand.
Huh.
It's should be in the afternoon there now somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's about 10 a.m. in the Philippines. So in Australia, you can add another 6 hours on it.
Oh, really? They got 6 hours ahead of us.
The Philippines have got 6 hours ahead of Europe, and Australian got about 12 hours ahead of Europe.
Hmm.
So New Zealand must be a little more than.
Well, I think Mike says it's around noontime or around 11 o'clock.
Mm,
When like around like if I'm starting around 7:30, he says it's around 11:30 for him.
okay, and what time is it now there?
Something like. Well, right now it's
In Kentucky,
11:47 my time.
11:47, and it is 3:47 in the morning.
Hmm.
So you are late. You are very late. Late up.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know if anybody was gonna have a show, so I just laid back for a little bit and
Mhm.
see nobody's doing nothing, so figured, hell, why not? Nobody
Exactly.
owns this stuff.
I was
People
watching
people come and go.
some videos on YouTube and some live streams, so it kept me busy again. Also
Oh
did my
yeah.
also did my laundry in between, so I can have clean clothes again for my work. So I have to do my house jars as well.
Oh, I'm 2 hours ahead of you. Yeah. Yeah, East Coast time. My buddy Richard is 1 hour ahead of me over in New York time.
Mm-hmm. How's this doing?
Oh, I I after this morning I was listening to a couple of clowns and on their show, and I
Yeah, I
told
seen.
Richard what I said, and I said to Richard that um his wife 86'd him from my show, and he goes, yeah, so, and I guess Dave and the Popeye got mad because I told everybody that Richard's wife doesn't want Richard to be on my show anymore, and they thought that was a big offense for me to tell everybody. Hell, everybody knows why he can't be on my show no more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who doesn't know that?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I hear it. I seen your comment as well.
Yeah, all I said was that Richard's
Yeah,
wife 86'd him from my show,
yeah. But
and
I
then
can't.
Richard explained to me why his wife said that, and I said, okay, that's cool.
I can't make any comment there because I'm blocked on that channel.
Oh,
So yeah.
oh, Well,
Even they block me. Even they block me on other host channels. I think that's up to the host themselves. If he is a friend, if he is a friend also of the host, that's very low. So dictating to the host who's allowed to come on his show or not.
that's true, Roger. Yeah, Roger just said that Richard missed a lot of BS. Yeah, he did.
That's true. That's
I
true.
mean, I mean,
That's true.
I mean, every day. It's all the same. It's all the same stuff. Just two. I mean, different people are saying it.
Same stuff, just another day.
Yeah. Everybody's all butt hurt because somebody stepped on somebody's toe. Doesn't really nothing about the Philippines. Just a Philippine blogger said this, and a Philippine blogger got his feelings hurt because he hasn't been to the Philippines for 40 years. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Not really. Crazy Joe. It's all entertainment at the end of the day. Moment you turn off the light, everything stops. Well, hell yeah! Moment you turn off moment you turn off your live stream, you know, everything should be, it stops at the switch. But for a lot of people, it's still in your mind. I mean, Barry owns a lot of people. Hell, my buddy Peter, he owns a lot of people. I mean, yeah. Oh shit. Even Johnny Warrior owns a lot of people. I mean, those guys, they just twirling around in people's heads. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Why do they betray us? How come he said this? How come he said that? Oh no, oh no. God damn. Bunch of
Yeah,
I'll get revenge one day. I'll plant my flag. Believe me. One day I'll get Sentai 7.
I really don't have 24 hours time a day to watch all day on YouTube what's going on. I really don't have that time. I really don't have that time. And what they said that, and they said that. I'm not going. On my channel and start making videos about them and start crying out and that and that and I don't make personal videos on that. I don't make live streams on that. I don't.
Yeah,
they must be
just
fucking
like
have a lot of
Crazy
time.
Joe just said.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. It's great because somebody's getting a good laugh out of it. At least I hope somebody is.
Yeah.
And then other people got to take medicine for they can fall asleep. It's okay, honey. Take another pill. Take another drink for you can fall asleep. Oh fuck! As the world turns.
James and the ghetto. It's from Elvis Presley.
That's kind of nice. Oh, Crazy Joe Expat. You got some nice stuff. This is the first time me taking a look at this.
Yeah, it's a kind of entertainment, but yeah, it's sometimes just taking on one person all the time, always the same shit. I can't call that entertainment anymore.
Well, I mean, if some people, if that's all they do, that's called stalking.
Exactly,
You know.
exactly. Or cyber bullying.
Yeah. Hopefully the other people they understand that Jay and Bama and other Jay they don't like that, and if you keep on bothering them, they should call it cyberbullying or stalking, harassment.
Exactly,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm sure that's what Donna did. But yeah, you never know. School starts tomorrow. All the parents in the U.S. are just jumping for joy.
I can imagine that, Roger Miller. He said, I still drop my girl off at school every morning, but this year she has to ride a jeepney home at night. I got tired of going out during rush hour. I can imagine that, and especially in the Philippines, when there is rush hour, I don't want to be a part of it. I think in Manila it's rush hour 24/7 there.
Oh yeah, I bet Manila's pretty bad, or Cebu.
Yeah, I didn't went to Cebu yet, but yeah, I think big cities there in the Philippines. I think that can be pretty hectic. I think even if I
Well,
hear.
Roger, you're in where, over in Mindanao area? Hey, do you go have drinks with Dave? Come on, tell me. Does Dave wear an S on his cape? Oh fuck! Just asking, just asking. Don't get upset. I was just asking. On his pajamas, does just asking. Does he? Or does it Spider Man? What does he have?
maybe maybe the Incredible Hulk or some
Oh,
where he talks.
I don't know.
Davao City, Rezo with his crazy screw Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, that I is that the same? Is that the same Dave, or is there more than one crazy Dave? I
Um,
don't know.
how
Just
many?
asking. That's what I do. That's what
Yeah.
I do. That's
How
all I'm
many?
doing.
How many days you know?
Oh gosh, there's Hawaiian. There's Dave that lives in Hawaii. He's a good vlogger, friends of Seth and those guys. But he's a real blogger. There's a lot of good Daves out there. I mean, then there's other don't want to misconstrue the identities of other people, blaming them for something they didn't do. Well, I'm almost ready to open up a couple of bottles of what is that? NyQuil.
20 circle just popped up.
to help me sleep at night. drink that like cough medicine.
Oh, oh yeah. If you drink a whole bottle of that, you're definitely gonna have a good sleep.
I don't drink alcohol no more. I gave that up 2014.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm not saying I quitted alcohol, but sometimes it takes 3-4 months before I drink a good dark Belgian beer.
Jägermeister, that's more like cough syrup.
Yeah, but Jägermeister, that's a liquor, eh?
Yeah, that's a liqueur,
It's very
a
strong,
German liqueur.
and you have to drink it ice cold.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look here in Belgium, we have in wintertime an expedition of ice sculptures, and if you go there, you can drink liquors out of glasses that's made out of ice,
Yeah.
and that's very good. Ooh,
Yeah,
very good.
we get that. We have those ice sculptures in Alaska during we got different festivals going on during that time.
Yeah, and then with a little piece of lemon in it. Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait till till that time anymore. I don't have any alcohol in the house here, so if I want to have something, I always have to go out for that. And it's also good because I can grab it at any time I want. So no, it's early morning, so no shops are open here, so I can't get it. Or I need to go to a big city for that now. And well, and even when I'm out, oh, I can pass 1,000 pubs without going in to have a drink. So
Uh-huh. We get Trade Traveler here. You guys check out his channel. Looks like a pretty decent one. I'm already a member of his um subscriber.
he just came
He
home.
just came on and said, "Hey to everybody."
He just came home from a workout. He's-
Look like you've been busy traveling the place.
Oh, he's been over
Yeah,
the
that
whole
looks nice.
world. Using that out.
Yeah, that would be fun. Travel the pubs of UK and Norway, Sweden, Russia, Germany.
Every pub in every city.
Go to
And
Ireland.
I seen also that he went to Amsterdam, so should he also went into a coffee shop there? I asked Red Travels, did you went into a coffee shop in Amsterdam? I didn't check out your videos yet, but maybe,
Yeah, you're from over in that area, right?
yeah, well, it's still about 350 miles away from me, 350, even maybe 400 miles from Amsterdam, I live.
Close enough.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Brown Expat. We
that's
got
about,
Roberto here. Think
Roberto.
been home for a little while.
Mhm.
Another popular expat Philippine traveler. Lives in God's country of Texas, the second biggest state in the United States. I don't want him to think that it is the biggest state. Everybody knows Alaska, God's country, is the biggest state.
Oh, he's gonna retire to the Philippines in a few months. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's
Very nice.
nice.
Yeah. And what
You
area?
been to the Philippines before? Oh, we retired to the Philippines in a few months.
In a few months.
Yeah.
And I asked in what area he's gonna retire. If he has already something in mind, or
Yeah, we get a lot of people from our channels. From my goodness, we got so many people here taking off and showing everybody's different places and stuff.
oh, he's been 3 times to Negros Oriental. Nice.
Negros is that's a I like Bacolod. Bacolod's the only place that I've been to. I spent 13 years in Iloilo. That's right across the bay
Nice.
from Bacolod.
Nice. And did you also met Pascal in Iloilo, or only on
No,
you?
I left in 2014,
Oh,
and I'm not sure when
but
he
he's
went
he's
there.
he's already also there for a very long time, eh?
Okay,
In Iloilo.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the only
Pascal, he
yeah
also enjoys Iloilo a lot.
yeah he's got some properties there now, so he's doing very well, and he's also looking forward
He was telling us.
to stay there. Yeah. Yeah.
Philippine the Beautiful. Yeah, I do.
Mm.
Yeah, those, you guys check out everybody's different channels. Philippine the Beautiful. That is another good channel.
I will, I will check it
Don't
out.
don't just stick to one person's channel.
No.
Just go around, check out everybody has something to say. You know, even Roberto's channel is good. Maybe sometimes.
I just see the comment from the brown American expat from Roberto. So this is not the channel that hired Filipinos 8K peso to do a hit on someone. You mean it's just Obama that does that? Yeah, I'm not interesting to fight with somebody, because it's always turn up more bad than good. I learned my lessons from the past.
We don't hate. Sometimes we dislike Roberto. Dislike what other people say and do.
Exactly.
But we don't hate. We just frown upon the chaotic people do.
Exactly. It's everybody say something or do something that after he regrets it. I did something too. I regret it now, but yeah, okay. I apologized. So I'm just waiting for the response now. Oh, that's nice. Australia and South Korea. Well, I think trade travels. I said it also in another show in a live chat. The Philippines. That's like the center of all the Asian countries to visit to, because within 2 hours from the Philippines you can travel practically to any Asian country there. And also, yeah,
Yeah.
Australia now. That's that's like a center point of that.
Hey, Danny, how you
Hey,
doing,
Danny.
brother? Long time. Yeah, but Australia is kind of like a longer, like a
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
long place to travel.
Yeah, Australian from the Philippines to Australia is still about 6 hours flight, around six. So it depends where you want to go in Australia. If you're gonna up north or if you're gonna all the way south, that's also still a big difference.
Yeah, but where my buddy Alan, where he lives, that's even farther down on the other side, down below where Australia, at the end of Australia.
Exactly, exactly.
So that's another whole day of traveling.
That's that's also what I want to do when I go retire. Hey, Danny Gordon. When I go retire there in the Philippines, that's also to visit other Asian countries there for a couple of weeks at a time. That's I'm
Yeah,
def
you just gotta
I'm
be careful
def
what countries, what and how friendly they are on like English speaking wise.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, last time, 2 days ago in the hotel, I met some people from Singapore, and yeah, I told also my story, what my plans are, and they say, oh, definitely come to Singapore. We exchange each other's Facebook account and all. I said, look, it's not for next year or within 2 years. Oh, it doesn't matter. If you come, message me. I will come and get you and guide you around. So yeah, I got people from everywhere at the world in the hotel. The most people that coming is from Japan, from the Asian countries. See, that's Japan. And then about a month ago, there were also Philippines there, but they all lived and stayed in the United States, and they make the whole with about 40 people together. They make a travel through Europe, and they were all in retirement as well. These Philippines I met, but they all live in America, and they told me they came in with that program from the 70s to let
Oh,
uh, to let Philippines in to come to work in America. Very very nice people. I met.
yeah, they have Guam that has the same thing.
Yeah, a lot of nice people I met in the
Well,
hotel.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, yeah, I met also bastards as well. But I started to laugh. But yeah, it's my job to help people with any kind of problems as well.
Well, it is better late than never.
Yeah, of
Maybe
course.
maybe tomorrow come come here at 7:30 and I'll put you in my show.
Yeah,
That's if you want to come on my show. If you want to come in and have a be a guest at 7:30, I'll let you come on. Free. You don't have to pay. It's a free invite.
I got I got that problem as well. Travels when I was in Japan. I
No,
had
that
to run.
hey,
Yeah,
you gotta pay. Okay.
yeah. When I was in Japan, I had to run a quarter mile all about the airport to find the smoking room. Well, when I went to the Philippines, just from Brussels, Amsterdam, then China, Guangzhou, and then from there I couldn't smoke. I couldn't find any smoking room. Then I took the
Oh,
return back and then arrived in Amsterdam. And what I see there, the first thing I see there, smoking. Damn. And then the first cigarette I smoked in the Philippines, then I was getting high from the tobacco alone
hmm.
because it was too long. I got a decent smoke. Right, Fred W.
Hey Fred, how you doing, man? Haven't seen nothing from you for a while.
I'm having a chat that's around 5,000 there right now. Think I will ask the streamer if I can drop you a link. So that's up to you, Kevin.
Okay. My channel's open. If anybody want to come on, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays have, but today I just had the urge just to pop on. I'm gonna get off pretty soon. I just had people thought I was gonna have a smear campaign, but I ain't. Hey Kevin, why is Fred W the only one has events? What do you want to rent? Do you want to rent, Roberto? And then I mean, if I give you the rents, and then Aloe, he's gonna want a wrench, and then those two clowns, they're gonna want a wrench.
And then nobody's is going to be safe on your channel too then.
So I mean, if I start giving one person a wrench, everybody's gonna. Then Danny's gonna want a wrench. See?
Yeah, we all want a wrench.
See? I just want a jackhammer.
Yeah. I want a sledgehammer.
Yeah. All I want is love.
Love, care, and understanding. That's all we need.
and a big hammer for all the people that don't understand.
Chicken choker, where's my wrench? I want to abuse the power.
Well, all else fails, then you got to start crack the whip. No, I mean, no bad way about it for anybody that's insensitive to it. Just you want to get somebody's attention. Oh, hell. Oh, see that? There. Now I got my backup. It's about time, you know, that white American expat. You know, moment I come on, you supposed to appear. I mean, then because you're the guy with the power.
He's got the power. And I got the flow.
If anybody acts up, then give them the lug nut across the head.
Yeah. Kick some ass.
Oh, hell.
Did not know you had a show today. Well, sometimes every day and sometimes whenever he wants, I think.
Well, yeah, hell, you know, I just took advantage of the moment.
Yeah. Well, whatever you feel like. Whatever you feel like.
I mean, there's how many websites, YouTubers bouncing on the site, and one more unannounced member. I mean, I think what's his name? I think Chris is walking around saying hi, pointing out where not saying nothing bad about Chris. Don't get me wrong, but
I didn't say nothing bad to him. Look, once he made a video about expenses he got, and I just replied on him. Look, if it's that you need to pay every month for the expenses alone, then it's very doable to live in the Philippines, and he agreed on that. So, but
Yeah, it is very livable.
yeah,
And
it's very livable there. Very livable. It also depends how high your standards are as well. I don't need a $400 condo there. Then I can stay in Belgium for that price. I can stay in Belgium for that price as well. But sometimes places I see. Look, I see the video today from Expat TV that he was looking for a place, and he's came up into a condo for about 7,000 pesos a month. And I reply, why should I need to buy something if these rent prices are so low there? Yeah, it's not everywhere the same prices, of course. I know that, but if you look good, you will definitely find very nice places for low
gun term,
prices.
what's going on, buddy?
And
What are you angry about?
And I said, look, yeah, why do I need to buy something if I can rent on that price? And if I don't like the area, I can go to another area to explore. So, and he agree on that. I can tell.
Oh hell.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like about the bloggers, about the expenses, about the Wi-Fi and all, about the daily living, about the brownouts, about life around where they stay and all. These things I like a lot. These things I like a lot to watch.
Well,
Yeah,
you just got to know how to budget.
yeah.
You just got to
But
know your necessities.
I can do my budget here in Belgium, so that's going to be no difference. But the only difference is you're going to think faster in the Philippines. Oh, it's cheap, and you're going to spend at the end of the day more money that you spent in the country you are came from. That's going to be very hard at the start. I hear also from people that visit the Philippines, and they got about $5,000 with them, and then in 2 3 days it's all gone.
If I can drop a link for a hello. Yeah, I can. Hey, trade traveler, I can. If you got a Facebook account, and I could throw a link in to your messenger, and then you could come on. You could come on that way, or I could just throw a link out, and you could hop on right here. But it will be for a moment. Yeah. Hey, trade traveler. I'm gonna put out a link right now. So if you want to come on, go on, just click on the link. There it is. I'm gonna just click on the link, and I'm gonna remove it in a couple of seconds. All right.
Okay, let's see if he's coming. I really would like to hear his story.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Yeah, I'm really curious about that.
Oh my. BK, I know love the trolls. I don't think nobody likes the trolls.
No, no.
Sometimes they're humorous. I mean, we trolls, and I guess there are trolls that are pain in the butt.
Yeah, with a lot of people, with a lot
Which
of
is not
people,
very.
I really don't have any problem. No, no problem at all. It's just with a few.
Yeah, but that's all
Always.
it take. Okay, drop a link. Okay, you want to link it, Fred?
Yes.
Okay, just okay. You wanna okay, but only 1 second. Okay.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay, that must be
Okay,
enough.
did you get it?
I think so.
Hurry up. Okay, couple of seconds. All right.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, couple of seconds.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he's in.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
Mate, so
Yeah, I got it. Okay, couple of seconds.
That
You gotta kill your voice
yeah,
on the chat room. Hey.
on YouTube.
yeah, I just did.
Okay.
So yeah, I just muted the other chat. So Kev, you know this is Don't Tread on Me, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, okay. So I changed my name because when I retired to the Philippines, I just don't want to carry that type of username, you know.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
So how you been doing? I haven't heard from you for a while.
Well, yeah, because I've been traveling. So I went back east in Canada for a while. I popped down to US for a little bit. Came back to Canada. Then I hit England. Then up to Bath Spa, over to Paris, and then Amsterdam. And now I'm back in Vancouver. And then in a few months, I'll be going to the Philippines. And then I have friends down in Australia I'm going to pop by. And then up to South Korea. And then back to the Philippines. All within the next 6-7 months. So,
Well, it sounds like you're gonna be pretty busy.
well, yeah, but you know how the Philippines is. Once I get there and kick back, it's just nothing to do, right?
Well, just the same routine, just a different day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, like I mod over at a few news chats. One of them's got 5,000. You know, the streamer said I could drop your link, but you know, just once, right? So I dropped it. So, but a lot of people get infatuated with the news, right? And you're not, you're not a news channel. You're like exclusive content. So, you know, being Philippines, right?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, but yeah, the Philippines is what we have in common. So yeah, married 24 years, and probably the best thing I ever did was marry a Filipina, and yeah, really happy.
Is your wife still follow traveling with you?
Oh yeah. She came everywhere with me.
Yeah, that's always nice. Then you don't feel so alone, and you don't get in trouble. No, no, what do you call it?
Yeah,
You're not enticed.
yeah. So you have one user that popped over. Her name's Sassy D. Yeah, Sassy D is yeah, she's down in the States, and she's a really solid news mod. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sassy D, she just said liked and subbed. And
Nice.
yeah, she's a terrific mod. Her and I have modded together for over 2.5 years on multiple news channels. So I think at one time both Saz and I had up to maybe a dozen wrenches. And
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, during the election, we were on one channel that had about 18,000 watching.
Well,
And
that's nice.
yeah, so Sazzy D, make no mistake, gents, she's a school of hard knocks, gal.
Well, that's the kind you need around here, because sometimes people lose their bearings, and they kind of take things for granted, and they just don't know.
Yeah, so
Because
Loki.
YouTube, they kind of get lost in
Okay.
reality.
Yeah, so you have another Fox News mod popped in. His name's Loki707. He's a Fox News mod. So he's part of a
Welcome
team
on
I'm
board.
on. Yeah, Sazzy D,
Is he a traveler
Loki707.
like you, or is he does he go to the Philippines also?
No. I'm the only one that really has Philippines in common with you. Now Sassy travels. She just got back from Italy. Uh, Loki, I'm pretty sure he's down in the States, and he kind of hangs his hat there a lot.
Oh, okay. I see your British flag. We got a lot of Brits here. We got a lot of Aussies. Some we got Canadians also.
Oh yeah, that's right. Loki's yeah, Brit. Yeah, so yeah, only a couple came over, but they're basically on my our mod team over on a news chat.
Well, I appreciate the love. I mean, I'm trying to get to my 1,000. I'm at seven. I think it's almost 780 right now. 780 subs. I'm slowly getting there, but again, slowly, day by
Well,
day.
yeah, Sassy D and Loki, they're incredible networkers, and again, they mod, different chats. So when the streamer goes to bed, type thing, it's okay for us to post links, right? So we can, post links and hey, pop over here and give a hello. So, yeah, I think I already got you a couple subs, if not 2 or
Oh
3.
yeah. Well,
So,
you've been on my show quite a bit before,
yeah.
and stuff. I mean, you came on a whole bunch of times when I had Richard. You and Richard know each other pretty well and stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah, I just
yeah.
popped on because
I always give you a pretty good platform. So I appreciated you guys, you and your team coming over and saying hi, and sharing your pictures and everything.
yeah, well, like I said, where I dropped it link, there's like 4,900 and some odd people watching. So, but like I said, they're pretty focused in on the news, and a lot of people just don't click links. I only dropped it once, right? But
Okay.
yeah, I asked the streamer straight up. I said, I know a really nice fella. He's starting off a stream, and can I post the link? And she said, yeah, just don't overdo it. So I said, well, I'll post it once. So yeah, the most loyal of them popped over, Loki, Sassy D. So they both subbed, and yeah, if Sassy D ever becomes a fan of your channel, she's got so many friends. Oh yeah, they'll come in here by the, like a few dozen, if not a few hundred. So
yeah, I've been getting a lot of Asian. I got a lot of Asian and real Filipinos that are coming on my shows now. Again, a little bit of everybody from all over.
yeah, I'm going to. If for some reason my camera's not on, so I'll click my avatar. See if my avatar shows.
Yeah, I got a green screen. Last time I just had I think I had a shower curtain for a background, and this time I had one of my subscribers help me out with a green screen, so that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
another subscriber give me motorcycle girls from the Philippines and stuff for backdrops.
Yeah, so if Sassy and Loki are here, or anybody from Juju's Fox channel, if anybody's watching, yeah, what I have in common with Kev is yeah, we both have family, Filipino wives, and children, and so this is basically a wholesome type of place where it's family orientated, and but
well,
of course
it's a Filipino chat channel.
Yeah,
people that it's supposed to be. Sometimes people kind of disrupt it and it goes off course, but this is supposed to be about the Philippines and Philippine bound direction.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be close to Dumageddon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so and then when I get over in the Philippines, Kevin,
that's all in Bacolod area, right?
well, Dumageddon is it's on Negros Oriental. So yeah,
on the other end.
Yeah, so from Manila, it's just under an hour. You fly south.
Oh, I know where it's at. I used to live in Iloilo, and it's over in Bacolod, and then but it's on the other end of Negros.
Right. So what I'm trying to say is like I sponsor a Filipino forum. I won't say which one, but like the Cebu forums, there's different forums out there, but one of them I'm a sponsor on. And so when I get to the Philippines, I'm going to like when I have a face-to-face with the stream owner, he's we're both veterans, right? So he's an American veteran, I'm Canadian. And so he's a friend of mine, and when I have a face-to-face with him, I'm going to essentially ask if we can put up your channel on the forum.
Huh.
So, yeah. So that ought to help.
I remember you telling me when you was in the Canadian Armed Forces.
Yeah, that's right. So when I get to the Philippines, and within about 6 months, I'll have a one-on-one with the forum owner and see if we can get your channel posted on the forum.
Well, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, all big help, little help, some help. Me and my family, we appreciate, even if it's kibbles and bits, I appreciate. I mean, some people reach out to me and help me. I'm not going to say no names, but my family and I, we appreciate what a lot of people done for us. We appreciate. Some people say this and they whisper sweet nothing in my ear. Then some people, they bend over backwards like Christmas time and birthdays, and they help my family out quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we'll see how it rolls. We'll see how it rolls.
Cool. Well,
But
always keep in contact. You still have a YouTube channel?
yeah, well, I have 6 of them. So my main one is Philippines the Beautiful. Philippines the Beautiful. So I don't have a rent, so I can't post a link in here.
Okay, well, mine is still Kevin Hankinson.
Yeah,
That's my name. Just type out Kevin Hankinson, Hankinson,
yeah.
and then you automatically will go to my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and then I think I have you on my YouTube channel. I'll just reconnect you if you want to come back on.
Well, no, I just have to type your when I was on a couple times before, that's because I had you added in a Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of went dead for a while there because I went traveling, so I kind of cleaned out my Hangouts, but I'll just retype your name in there. So I'll just close this window right now. I mean, I'm still here, but I can go into my Gmail and I'll just type in your name and it'll pop up and you'll see the invite and then we can chat there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I'll go to Gmail. I'm going there right now because I had you in there before and that's how you used to give me the link because, like if I post your link in a random news channel where there's 5,000 people, you don't want them coming to your chat and getting into your Hangouts link, right? Because I can't vouch for 5,000 people.
Well, at least a couple hundred I would appreciate.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a joke.
So this Hangout that you just added, that's just brand new, right?
What hangout? What are you talking about?
Well, when I go to my Gmail, I see one that says I'm already in it. Big Kevin BK.
Okay, well
Kevin.
this is okay, this is just my hangout for my show today. And then afterwards when my show's over, then this will be terminated.
Right.
It's only for one day.
Yeah. That's smart. Okay, so I'll see if I can add you.
But if you just go to my on Facebook, then that will be a permanent place for you can get in and out with me.
Yeah. Well, I guess you don't recall, but yeah, I just don't have Facebook. So yeah, my wife has Facebook, but she doesn't let me get on it. So I just found you in Gmail. So like I'm there right now. So
drop a you always could drop a message back and forth, like even through here.
well, yeah, like I'm dropping you one right now under your. So we have a one-on-one right now. Big Kevin, no bull. So I just opened it, and yeah, let me pop my main channel in there so you can access it easily. So I'm sending you my main channel in Google Hangouts one-on-one. The title of the Hangouts on my end is Big Kev No Bull. Big Kev. Oh, hang on, now where'd it go?
Yeah, it could be bounced around.
No, I got
I'm
it.
not very familiar with this in-house part.
Well, I am. So there you go. Yeah, so in your Gmail, you'll see that I just opened a new Hangouts, one-on-one, and on my end, it's entitled Big Kev No Bull, and I just sent you my main.
Gun Town, why are you being that way? Are you being a little bit irritated? Does Dave not on today?
Yeah, as I said before, like I watched your last stream, and then after you went off after about a half an hour, I had like 4 thumbs down, and I'm thinking, well, who the hell is gonna thumbs down? Big Kev.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, these people, yeah, you'd be surprised. Loyalty,
Well,
people come and go.
surprised because I've modded, like 30, 40, 50,000 people over the last 2.5 years on news chats. So I probably banned, probably 15,000 people.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that you had some problems.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so it's all there now, Big Kev. So, I guess after you stream or whatnot, you'll see in your Gmail, you'll see a new Google Hangouts. It might say 4K HD, Tread Travels, or it just might be by your name, but we have a one-on-one now, so
Okay, buddy.
yeah.
That's
because
cool.
I'd like you to know which forum that I might post your link in, right?
Okay.
Now, if I get your link up in this Philippines forum, it'll stay there. So, there's over, I think it's about 180,000 people, belong to the forum.
Well, that's quite a few people. Yeah, I'm gonna be on like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But today I just popped on just to pop on. But normally it's on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Saturdays on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna get off pretty soon. Matter of fact, in a matter of minutes. It's getting a little bit late. I got things to do for tomorrow, wise. But yeah.
So here's something I can do for you right now, Kevin. So when you get off, go to your Gmail and then find the Hangout that I just created, and then you'll see a link that I gave you there. It's to a Flickr group, and I'm the head administrator of that Flickr group. So, and I'm not just the head administrator, but I'm the creator of it. So, I have two other mods, but I'm two mods. So really, there's only one other mod. The reason I'm telling you is because if you have Philippine images, when you click on that link, it'll the first link I gave you is to a Flickr group that I own, and I have 763 people there and 30,000 Philippine images. So what I can do for you is if you make a Yahoo account, which is pretty easy, it's free. Then you go to Flickr and you make a Flickr account, and then you join that first link that I posted in the Hangouts. So once you join my group, just let me know it's you. You can just use your name, Big Kev or whatnot. And then once you join that group, you can upload whatever pictures you have of the Philippines, and then I will allow you to post your YouTube link under your images.
Nice.
So do you follow? Yeah, you follow what I'm saying, right? So all you have to do is just join my Flickr group, Philippines the Beautiful, and stick a few pictures in there, and then under those pictures, post your YouTube link. And
hey, Gun Trend, what does that mean? That's a little bit kind of hostile, I think. Are you changing your ways, Gun Term? one moment you're all nice, and now a little bit hostile. It looks like. Don't let YouTube change you, man.
Yeah, that's right. Don't feed the trolls.
Well,
Mr.
YouTube can
Troll.
change the good people into bad people. You know.
Well, I guess I said, you know, really all I wanted to say, which is, I do have an interest in, you know, helping you in a way of getting your link out there. So in a few months, I'll try to get on a Philippines forum, about 180,000 people. You know, gosh knows who's going to click on it, but you know, it'll basically be, you know, a link, you know, for invitation. And then if you join the Flickr group, like I said, the images you post in there, you can put your YouTube link under your pictures. So not just in my, you know, my group, Philippines the Beautiful, but anyone that on Flickr that clicks your image, you know, can find your YouTube channel. So, you know, like, yeah, I mean, it can only help out. It can only help out because that's just how it works, networking, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Look like my bro is he's changing his ways.
Well, the topic is networking. I don't find anything boring about it. You know, you can help or you can just hinder. You know, you can help or you can hinder. So,
well, you know, some people, you know, but your buddy Dave just popped on. You know, you can, you know, he always has something good to say. I mean, Bama, I'm sure he got something to say about Bama or the chair or Johnny Warrior. Jesus, there's a whole bag full of stuff he could talk about.
yeah, well, yeah, okay. Well, hello to you know, the fellow chatter. So Kev, I'll pop up for now, but you know, just check your Gmail. There's a couple links there. You know, we'll connect and you know, you can only really grow from there.
Cool, buddy. I appreciate your time. You know, anybody's advice is always good. You know.
Yeah.
Even though if it's a little bit boring, you know, that's how things are. But you know, please always appreciate, you know, all kinds of help.
Yeah, I'm not sure who Gunterman 2009 is, but you know, if you checked Philippines the Beautiful on Flickr, there's 30,000 images. I don't see how you find that boring. On Philippines the Beautiful, my YouTube channel, there's 125 beauty pageants. So if you find that boring, you should maybe get your head checked. But okay, Kev. So you got a couple links. You know, let's do some networking and see how it pans out.
Cool, buddy.
Okay,
I'll talk to you again, man.
Yeah, take care. And to all the expats, you know, let's just connect and network. And it's too easy to, you know, give a thumbs down. You know, it's a lot harder to help somebody.
Well, yeah, I think it's easy to give a thumbs down to help somebody, but that's how it is. All right, bro. I'll talk to you later on. Always good to re-talk to you and see how you're doing.
Okay. Okay. Take care, buddy.
All right,
Okay,
man.
take care.
Yeah, BK. Yeah, he got a pretty good website. He also does he also covers for Miss Philippine Beauty Pageant. He
Nice.
does photography work for them.
Nice. Well, here in Belgium, our Miss Belgium here is also from the Philippines. origin
I
from the
see.
Philippines. Yeah, so he can maybe do a vlog on that.
Hmm.
So yeah, but it was very interesting what he said. Um,
Well, once in a while, I think we all need our head checked, gun
yeah,
term. You know,
I need a checkup daily. So
especially if we're glued to YouTube all the time.
yeah,
We all need our head checked. That's why I tell everybody to get out of the house, to turn off your YouTube and get out of the house and see what's happening, because
I
there
need
is life outside of YouTube.
I need a half a
You
pack
know,
of Xanax every day for to cope with YouTube.
even if you're in a wheelchair, you can get up, get out, and do something.
Exactly.
I mean,
I'm even also on a channel that on a YouTube channel that person is blind. So if he can do it,
yeah. But it's all good. Everybody. You know, this channel might not be for everybody. You know, if you're what do they call it? Different strokes for different folks. So where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 10 years? Where do you want to be at the end of this year?
yeah, exactly. The only thing I'm thinking about now is where I'm gonna be within 9 years. Then is going to be my retirement, and I know exactly what I'm going to do in 9 years. But on that way, yeah, the more I can learn about the Philippines, the better. Even I'm going to look, even if I can find a teacher here to learn me Tagalog, and also I've got a good head start when I go there. Because if Philippines talk and they only talk Tagalog, we don't understand what they say as well. So we don't know what they talk about then. But if you know Tagalog, even if some basic Tagalog, that you can make a small conversation, at least you're gonna know what they are talking about.
Well,
Especially,
it's good to watch Filipino cartoons. Then you can watch and learn like how a little kid talks, like on you could follow along, and you can piece together like how little kids learn and stuff, how they
uh,
learn and talk and stuff. You could also do it also. That's
okay,
how I learned how to like listen and like some Spanish TV shows. You can just piece
exactly,
together what they are doing.
exactly. That's good advice. That's good
But
advice.
once you get older, it's a lot difficult.
It's
It's a lot difficult to
very difficult.
understand because we are lazy when we get older.
Very difficult. Yeah, when I was a kid, I went to the German side of Belgium, and as a kid there, within 1 week, I could already talk very good German. But when I hear it now, I said, "Damn, what the fuck they saying?"
Left all around. Ain't the cartoon still in English? Ooh, that's I don't know. Um, Maybe in the it depends on what comment, on what cartoons and what channel that you're watching. Um, that's a good question. I really don't know, but I think a lot of them is in still in different dialects, Philippine dialects. Because I know that like the news is still in Philippine dialects. They don't have too many English news broadcasts. Uh,
Yeah.
cool, buddy. Thanks, 4K. 4K. What is it? What do you call it? 4K HD. Yeah. Different name, but same person. He still gets pretty good content. Check out his channel.
Yeah, I will.
His channel still has pretty good places that he traveled, all like in Canada and places abroad.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. He's traveling around the world. Should be very nice to watch as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys just be careful who you trust. Be careful who you befriend.
Exactly. And
Because
they all
you know, one day they're your friend, next moment they
they're your enemies.
sticking a 12-inch ice pick in you.
They always say keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer.
Yeah, but you don't know who is who. So
Exactly.
you know it's kind of hard
Exactly.
to go off of that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm kind of gullible when it comes towards people because I always see the good in people, and until it's too late, and lately a lot of friends of mine do point out to me like look out for this person, look out for this person. But they've been doing that for a long time. But sometimes we wear blinders and we don't see. We only see the good, but we don't see the bad.
How many times did they told you to look out for me?
Oh, many.
Yeah, really. Nice. So I must be doing something good then.
You're evidently you're doing a good job.
Well, my boss tells me a lot that I'm always doing a good job when there is something wrong, and when I do a report, nice job for telling us. Because last time the refrigerator was broke and it was on 24 grades Celsius, and I said, yeah, I thought to myself, that's not normal. So I told my boss on an email because I don't see him when I work at night. So I let them know on email, you have to look to the refrigerator. I think it's broke. And the next day I come back at work, I read the email. Oh, thank you for letting us know. Good job. Keep up the good work. He's always saying to me. That's a boss. I never got a boss like that before in my life. If there's something wrong, he's gonna tell you straight too. Last time, 2 months ago, we got a very good one-to-one talk, and after we talked, he said, "And how do you think about me for saying that?" And I said, "Look, it's very honest what you say, and I appreciate it, and I can only agree on it, because an employee, not all employees are not a perfect person to work in. So I also did make mistakes there at work, and we talked about it, and we talked it out as adults. And I said, look, I really appreciate that, and when I do something good, he's telling me that too. That's that's a boss. I never have a boss like that, and for the moment, it's now the longest work on the same place I do in my life. That's already 6 years. Before I worked a year there, a half a year there, 3 months there, maybe 2 years there or 3 years there. That's it.
Yeah. Well, boys and girls, we really been on for 2 hours.
Nice. Yeah.
Huh. It's already 10 o'clock.
It's
Having
5
too
a.m.
much fun.
No, it's 5 a.m. here. But yeah, I'm used to be awake at night, so that's no problem
5
for me.
a.m. Damn, brother.
Well, I'm always work at night, so when
Roger Miller.
when I'm home, I don't change. I don't change. No, Carol, Carol just come in. Carol Perkins. Long time I hear about her.
Big Kevin. How you doing, man?
Normally she always sends once in a while a message into my inbox on Facebook, but lately I don't know if she's mad at me.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, okay,
Huh.
she's fine. I like her.
Well, at least you get a message. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, if you get a message, that's nice.
Of course. And White American Expat, I missed the first hour, but yeah, you can always scroll back to the first hour, White American.
I like Purcell. He's been I known him for a long time. I think when I first started doing YouTube, and I met him through Seth Style. He introduced me to everybody, and
I called him for a long time when he pops up in a live feed. Hi, Six Star. He always got a buzz with it.
You know that he's a stand-up person, and you know
seen also loads of videos from him from Sister. You know, he's cool. He's cool.
He's, like I said, he's a stand-up. He's a stand-up character, and he's a stand-up person, and that's a raw deal what Ned did to him.
Mm-hmm.
And so that if Ned did that to him, you can imagine what he'll do to somebody else, you know.
Exactly. Okay, Kevin.
So like I said, you got to be careful who you trust.
Exactly.
In the circles. Because see, we are in a big circle, and we also have little circles that we belong to, and you know, some of us belong to a little bit bigger circle. Some of us stay in a little circle. It just depends on what circles that we are united with. I'm in my own circle. I mean, you know, but other people like have their own circle, and they belong to another circle. I mean, if you want to belong to my circle, that's cool. If you want to belong to somebody else's circle, you know, or you want to belong to multiple circles, that's also good.
Exactly.
But I don't choose like, oh, I'm gonna guide and only his side. I'm on my side. You know. I walk on my path.
Exactly.
And nobody's gonna tell me what path or whose friend I should friend and what person I should unfriend.
Exactly. Everybody walk their own path of life, and everybody is free what to do on that path of life.
I got good friends that help me out and show me what path I should walk on, and maybe they give me a hand to get on the path,
Mhm.
which
Well,
I
they can.
appreciate.
Well, they can give you advice, or you can give advice to a person, but it's always up to the person if he takes that advice or not. Eh?
Well, they give me a hand to get on the path, but I gotta choose what direction to go.
Exactly. 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 Okay, Kevin, I'm gonna break up as well. No, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
nice chatting with you.
It's always nice, buddy.
Just in
Just
time,
ask me, I'll tell
yeah, just in
you.
time. My girlfriend is online.
There you go, man. Bob Cooper, why so late? You know that too, and you know this, man. All right, hey, I'm getting off. I'd like to say thanks to BK for hopping on. You know,
Thanks
it's
for
always nice to have somebody on. You know, just to have somebody watch your back for a moment. We got Danny around. We got Roger Miller. We got my gosh. We got a couple of people. White expat. He was watching my back. Bob Cooper came in late.
yeah.
That's his fault. Tomorrow, Bob, come here bright and early. Well, I like to thank 4K for hopping on. You know, haven't seen him for a long time. Appreciate him for sending a couple of people over and giving me love. Not the kind of love that I want, but love is love. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But
Also,
you
thank you
know,
for inviting me as well. Always a pleasure to join in your stream.
well, I'm not no says style kind of person, but you know, if you wanna come on and BS for a moment, and
Well, yeah,
like I
it
said,
was.
I might be boring, yeah, I know, but you know, come on and just hang out until somebody else comes on. But maybe once in a while I come on and it's a good train wreck. I do
Exactly.
have those also, so
Yeah.
you never know when it's gonna happen. So
Thank
be ready for it. Maybe it's gonna happen tomorrow.
thank you for
I
the
think I see somebody greasing the tracks.
yeah.
So
Thank you for the compliment that I look like a train wreck. I appreciate that.
oh that's how we look afterwards. And I'm taking the pictures.
Okay. Kevin, see
All
you.
right, boys and girls.
Take
I'll
care.
see you all tomorrow.
Take care all in the chat. Have a nice day, night, evening, wherever you are.
You pick where you're at.
Yeah, exactly. Bye.
All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Be safe. Try not to point too many fingers at each other. He said, she said, he made me mad. Fucking grow up. All right, I'm out. Why can't we all just get along? Oh, hell.